What is up, everybody? My name is Gareth and welcome back to a brand new episode of Redstone Craft. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be building another farm. And you can see I'm right in the middle of the industrial district. Not industrial, sorry, block central. And the reason for it is we're going to be building another farm right over here. And today, we're going to be building the OG Netherwart farm. If you guys know, there is a plant called Netherwart in Minecraft. I know, surprising. And it's been farmed for plenty of years, and today we're going to build one of the most OG farms for it. Now, I designed this myself, but I'm not going to take credit because it's not an innovative design, it's nothing new. But I am going to teach you guys how to build it, though. And for that, we need to pop into our creative test world. So, let's do that really quick. Okay guys, so we're here in the creative world, and you can see right here we have 3 different farms. Now, they're all actually just this thing here, but I made this design so it's tileable. This circuit here is not part of the tile, so you can just tile this again, and you can do it vertically or horizontally in infinite directions. And the only thing is, whenever you reach the end of your horizontal line, you need to do this little thing with torches right here. To do vertical, and then the vertical redstone is going to run that way instead of this way. And for the horizontal, you just use repeaters in these walled areas. That's why I walled this off and don't just have a single, just a huge lane of water. Not water, sorry. Plantable space. It's so I can actually use these repeaters here. And yeah, it just goes on, and every time you hit a wall, you put a repeater. Now, how does this work? This is actually quite simple. So you plant the netherwort, then when you're ready to harvest, you can just click here, and they're all going to flow, and this is going to give just enough time for them all to flow. Make sure it's all clear, and then go back up. And that's what this little circuit is. This is just a pulse extender that goes into the farm, and it has a button over here. Now, this farm isn't fully AFK. There are designs that are fully AFK, I'm 100% aware of that, but I don't really need that much netherwart, and I just want to farm for it, so this OG design is more than useful. If, however, you want to make an AFK farm, I will be leaving a link down in the description below to a tutorial, so you guys can look at it and learn, and yeah. With that, let's get to the tutorial part of the episode. So to build this farm, you're going to need some sort of building block, repeaters, redstone, pistons, redstone torches. Let me just quickly grab one, soul sand, and water. And the way you do this is, I like to build this left to right, but you can build this right to left if you desire. Put your first block down, and then you're going to count 10 blocks. So that was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you're going to put repeaters right around here. Whoops. Except for the edges. And then you're gonna pull a row of blocks and place down redstone torches on all of them. So the repeaters will power these torches, and then you can go ahead and put your pistons on top of the torches. They're gonna extend, it's fine. Another one, another one. And then you can go ahead and cover. Oops, make sure that's all on one tick, although it wouldn't die if it's not, but whatever. I like to cover all this up. Technically, you only need blocks on that one, but in order, I like to build on solid blocks. Then you need to, you should build a guardrail around here, just like that, and up like that, and up like that. And then here's where your water, ooh, that could have been bad. This is where your water is going to be. Again, you don't actually need to fill this. A single bucket would be fine, but I fill it just for filling it. And yeah, that is one of the that is the pistons. Now, all you need to do is run a redstone line through the back here, put a repeater right here, put the line down, and another repeater here if you do want to extend it. Then I'm just going to cover this up for the sake of it. Again, you don't have to. Actually, let's not do this. Since we're not expanding it, I'm not going to do it. Then up front here, you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the same on the other side. One more. And you can fill this up with soul sand. This is where the netherwart's going to be planted. Now, I do believe soul sand is the only block they can be planted. I've never tried planting them on soul soil, but I do know they can be planted on soul sand. And I'm pretty sure they can't be planted on soul soil. So, use soul sand. And thankfully, in this version, you have soul speed, which means you can actually run around on these farms really easily. In the past, it would have been really annoying to replant. Now it's not. Then make sure you fill this in, and make sure you actually fill the one above it, because from time to time, some netherwarts can jump on this wall, and that'll just lower the rates a little bit. So I'm using glass. You don't have to. That's just aesthetics for me. And there you go. Make sure it's all filled up. And now all you have to do is build this extender. And all you do for that is a platform like this. That's 5 wide. And then get your comparators out. I forgot to grab one. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, I did some testing to see the length then I would have to give this clock. And I noticed that you could do it with 2, but it was a little bit tight. So I prefer to use 3. You can try using 2. I don't think you're going to encounter any issues. But you should be aware of that, you know? And that's it. All you have left to do is make some sort of collection system over here. You can put hoppers, you can put a water line that just brings it to a single hopper. Whatever you like. That isn't really hard to do, so I'm not going to teach you guys how to put a water bucket down. I'm pretty sure everybody can do that. And yeah, simple, easy, and tileable, and really, really 2012 looking, minus the non-2012 blocks. With that out of the way, though, we can get to building this on Redstone Craft, because that's where the fun is, and we're going to build quite a few of these models. I'm not sure if we're going to be 4 or 8 yet. We'll see how I feel when I'm building it. Let's pop back into Redstone Craft, shall we? Okay guys, so with the build out of the way, we are now inside the farm. You can see I installed this little door here. I also have the chests here, and I moved this one block away because of the trapdoor decorations. But the farm is built. I did a so free wide, 2 tall design. And you can see inside, you know, it's all clear, it's unplanted. I also installed these ladders here so I could go up and down and onto the other side and all that. And yeah, you can see all this is done nice and easy. So now the only thing left to do is to plant the Netherwart, and I have 6 stacks, which should be exactly enough. The reason why I designed these squares to be 8 by 8 is exactly so they take 1 stack to plant. So I know exactly that we need 6 stacks every time, no matter what. So I thought we could do a mini time lapse of me planting this, just like a 30-second time lapse. So let's do that really quick, and I'll see you in a second. Okay guys, so we're back. It's all planted. I thought I'd just do that little time lapse because why not? And it's actually quite nice. Like, the farm ended up being really nice. It's not huge, but it's not small either. And I'm happy with it. It's a really OG farm, you could say. So I guess the title is appropriate. But yeah. With that done, though, ladies and gentlemen, sadly, that is all I've got time for today. I sincerely hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We got like 2 more farms to make, maybe just 1. I don't know. I need to double check my list. But that is going to be for next episode. So yeah, that's all I got time for today, folks. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like and subscribe to the channel. That's it for today, folks. I'm out. Peace.